replacing the KitchenAid water filter. This is a KitchenAid double door type of refrigerator with an ice maker. So the first thing is I got the indicator for filter replacement. That means they're ready to sell you a new filter. I turn this switch next to ice maker to the off position. See, that slides back and forth. On, off. That was recommended by somebody. There's the ice maker. And this is the filter, and the reason I call it KitchenAid 4396841 is because that's what's written on here. It just won't focus. It really doesn't want to focus on the number. Anyway, this filter has that number 4396841. It says fast fill. I don't know if that gets picked up on the video or not. The location of this water filter is on the bottom left. So it goes in to that hole right there. Before removing it, I got to remove this grill from the bottom so I can get access to that hole. Now the hole may not have to remove the grill to do that, but interestingly enough, there's a 5 maintenance documents stuck into little slots here at the bottom inside this grill, so I'm glad I took it off. Now I know those documents are there in the refrigerator. Nobody made me aware of that before. Anyway, you could probably access this water filter through this hole that's in the grill, but I didn't know that and sort of popped off the grill when I was in the process of just finding the water filter. The water filter comes with a little sort of gizmo that just rests on it while it's in use, and that helps you to pull that out. And it just is like a little handle that fits onto here, and it's got some little alignment marks on the system. Here's one alignment mark. That's the one on the filter, and that aligns, I think, with this one here that's on the handle. And you really need this handle device, because once you shove this filter in there, you will have no way of attaching this handle device. Now I'm attempting to line up the marks and just demonstrate how the handle device is put on. So it goes on here with the alignments marked, and then it just turns a part of a turn. Then you have this thing. It's just really a good holder. Just holds right onto the filter, pops right back off. But it goes on at the alignment marks, and then it just twists, and these little slots get meshed into, and that just enables you to pull it off. And I'm sure before you insert this water filter, you got to remove these little temporary covers, and then that'll fit right in there. And I'm going to take a look next at how the old filter was aligned, because there's a little alignment marker at the end of the filter right here, which is this thing. I think it points up. I'll just verify that right now. There the existing old water filter is, and there's that alignment marker sticking straight up. Here I just remind myself of how the orientation is of the old filter, just in case I have some trouble. So remember, I got my system turned off. I'm going to put on my detachment handle, which is that little thing that probably should already be on there, but it wasn't when I first noticed it. I think it fell off during the process of removing that stupid grill. And now I'm going to change the filter. Pulling out the old filter with the device attached, so I put it on here and twisted it on. Now I'm pulling it out, hopefully, and nothing happens. Okay, now something happened because I pushed very hard on this eject button here. It popped out a little ways. So I'm going to show you how this device fits on here. So it just, there's the alignment marker of the old filter. I push this and it rotates out, and I just pull that sucker out. And there it is. So now I'm going to put in the new one. There the new one is installed. Basically I just pushed it in with some degree of force, and it seemed to reset. I heard some whooshing noises and it seemed to repeat itself. So I don't know if I can repeat that again, but I think it's installed correctly now. So to get it out, I had just pushed this in and it had released, I guess. I pulled this out. Now to push it back in, to insert the new one, I push this in like this. I hear all this kind of reset noise, but I don't know what to call it. Now it seems to be, I heard this kind of whooshing noise, and then I released it. It seemed to spring part way back out. I think it's in there correctly, but it doesn't really give me that great of a warm fuzzy feeling, as they say. But let me see if that works. I heard a rumor that if I just held this reset or filter button down, that the red light would go off, and that would be electronically start timing for the next replacement date when they want to sell me a new filter. Okay, it changed to blue, so I'm going to call that an installation. We'll see if we have additional problems. I did my best. All right, I guess I'm done.